Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, coming from your boy Man Up, thanks for watching.
I'd like to take a minute to discuss the harsh reality that Black content creators face. I recently lost out on a 5-figure brand deal for posting this picture with this caption. Nowhere in the contract were there any stipulations given around what kind of content I could post, except for the branded content, which would be approved by the company. As for my personal content, nothing was said. After posting that picture and posting that caption, I received a phone call from my agent saying that the company thought it was inappropriate. And I just want to take a second to unpack that. When I read that caption, I read a playful articulation of the love I have for my man. It's been generally agreed upon by the Black community for decades that the N-word isn't derogatory, it's a term of endearment. And that brings us to the photo. Yet again, when I look at this picture, I see playfulness. I see a Black girl living her best life, having fun. There's nothing inappropriate about it to me, especially not in the world we live in today. For centuries, Black women's bodies have been scrutinized, they've been picked apart, they've been deemed unworthy, they've been deemed inappropriate, and this is yet again an extension of that rhetoric. It's the hypersexualization of the Black female body which has led to this very conversation. The only way someone else could deem this as inappropriate is if they projected their sexual desires onto me, or if they projected their underlying judgments onto me, which is what we call prejudice. Now, typically I would brush that off and say that's a you problem, but it becomes a me problem because it threatens my livelihood, just the same way these systems of oppression have threatened the livelihood of Black women for centuries. Furthermore, you want access to my audience, which is mostly Black women, without actually having a full appreciation for Black culture. Why is it that what's considered appropriate or professional is always adjacent to whiteness? You want the activist part of me that's articulate and intelligent, but that's just one side of my Black girl magic. Because the other side of me knows how to turn up and throw this ass. And that's what I'm gonna do. We don't have to separate who we are in order to please these companies. We don't have to erase or hide any aspect of our personality in order to get these bags. If you can't handle me at my back that ass up, you don't deserve me at my I have a dream.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up got another video for you today. This is what non-accountability looks like. Non-accountability. You know goddamn well you can't put yourself out there like that and think you're gonna be sponsored by some of these companies. They don't want none of that stuff being attached to their name. Jobs have fired people and not hired people because of what's on their social media. Yeah, jobs have. My job have done both. Fired and not hired people because of their social media. And this lady has no accountability whatsoever. You know, first of all, don't be using the N-word. Second of all, don't be putting yourself out there like that. That's cool. You making jokes about how you down for your man and you and your man are strong together, blase, whatever. That's cool. That's how y'all are. That's fine. Nothing is wrong with that. But, you know, if you do that, there's going to be some consequences. Not everybody wants to be a part of stuff like that. And you can't make people be a part of stuff like that. First of all, I should have started the video off with this. But, first of all, where's your self-respect and your morals? Your self-worth, your self-dignity, all of that. You don't put your ass out there to the world for the world to see. Only your man is supposed to see that. Only your man. And then you want to talk about these people don't want to support black content creators and black girls had to go through this. No, you put yourself through that by doing what you just did. You know you don't know. No. You're saying your N-word took these cheeks. Me and my wife been together for so long. Out of both of us combined, we probably only said that N-word maybe 3 times since we've been together. We've been together almost 15 years. Why? Because we have self-respect, self-worth, self-honor, self-dignity, all that. And now I want to touch on when she said the N-word is deemed a form of endearment. I'm going to tell you that's a lie. Want to know why? Because when a black person is robbing you, N-word, give me your stuff, give me your stuff. That ain't a term of endearment then. N-word, I'll whoop your ass. N-word, I'll whoop your ass. That's not a term of endearment then. So don't come with these excuses for everything that you are doing. Because you know you are a damn lie in everything that you're saying. It is all your fault.